All right. Hello, fellow tribe members, the Fit Over 40 tribe. That's right. What is going on? Coach Dave here. And today is a new day, new year, new season for the Fit Over 40 Challenge Show. Yes, that's right. The number one health and fitness show for those of us in the club. My name is Coach Dave, and I am going to be your coach today and start you off right with this brand new season 4, episode number 84 of the Fit Over 40 Challenge Show. Today I want to talk to you about something that I think that can really set the tone for your year. And let me just say that if you're listening to this podcast and it's mid-January, late January, maybe it's July, maybe it's August, who knows when you might come across this podcast, but you can start at that moment and use what I'm going to tell you today if you need that extra motivation, that extra push to really make things great for 2021 and beyond. And I'm coming to you today and I'm doing something a little different. I am outside, and so if you hear some noise, you might hear the pool, you might hear a little bit of the wind, hear some of the cars driving past. I'm in my backyard, as I said, so it's nice, it's sunny, 55, a little chill, but it's actually kind of good, gets the blood flow going, and I'm super excited, I'm pumped up, and that's why I thought I'd change things up a little bit and come outside and just do this. So if you do hear all that extra noise and stuff like that, that's what you're hearing. But again, hopefully the sound quality is going to be great, and you're going to get a lot out of this no matter what. So today I want to talk to you about something that I think that can really impact your year, all right? I really do think that this can be something that sets the tone for the entire year. Now, I've been doing this for a few years now, and I have to say sometimes it's easier for me to come up with this, and other times it's a little bit harder. This year I struggled a little bit, but it hit me. It almost hit me right before I did this podcast. I've been playing around with it, but I'll get to that in a minute, okay? So, what am I talking about? I'm talking about that this can help make great decisions for you. Okay, this practice, what we're going to do today, is going to help set your priorities, and it'll help you continue to stick with them throughout 2021, and it'll even help you achieve your goals. Plus, it can even help you feel great in the process, and that's what I'm talking about with myself here, what I went through. And no, it's not an energy drink or some miracle cure. What I'm talking about is, I'm going to give that to you in a second, but first, those of you that have just stumbled upon this podcast for the very first time, I want to welcome you. My name is Coach Dave, or at least that's what I go by, and I help busy moms and dads over 40 transform their lives and feel great again. And so I just wanted to welcome you. If this is your first time, I'd love to have you reach out, tell me what you think of the show, leave a review. That always helps. Again, my mission is to impact as many people as possible. You know, I've thrown out numbers, millions, 40 million people. Man, if I could just help one person, though, that's the main key. So your review could actually possibly do that. So if you do, share it with somebody. If not, then I hope that you will continue to listen and make an impact in your life. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, what is this amazing practice or tool that I'm talking about? Well, what it is, it's your focus word for 2021. You might have seen people throwing stuff out there on Facebook. What's your word of the year and stuff like that. And I really do think that is a lot of merit to it, and it helps, especially if you keep going back to it, if it really comes down and it has meaning. And I'm going to tell you my word in a minute, but first I want to talk to you about why setting your word for the year is such a good exercise. You see, your word will set the tone for the entire year. It's basically your theme or your 2021 mantra. It's what's your intention, okay? Examples of focus words would be something like strong, or renew, or transform, or inspire. Or I've had other words that I've used, impact, level up. Maybe that's 2 words. But whatever word you choose, it should align with your goals and also, maybe most importantly, make you feel good when you say it. So it's like a trigger. It's like a power trigger that makes you feel great, and it gets you back to being inspired and motivated. And see, words with a strong emotional response, again, will keep you feeling excited and it'll keep you fired up. Again, we need that motivation. Everybody needs it. People ask me all the time, hey, are you ever unmotivated every time I'm around you? Absolutely. This is why I do this. This helps me get motivated. It helps get me fired up. So I hope you're with me right now. I hope you're shaking your head. You're like, yeah, I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. I want my word. And when you do, I want to know it, okay? I want you to just put it out there. Follow me on Facebook or on Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever on the socials. But let me know your word for the year. I'd love to get everybody's word. That'll help create positive energy moving into the year that I could take with me. So, if you've never done this before, here's how it works, or this is the way I do it, okay? So first, having just one word to keep in mind is simple. And reminding yourself, and that's the key, reminding yourself of the word every day will help you stay on track. So you're going to have to form that habit of every day, just what is your word of the day? Think about that so that you have intention moving forward into the day. And so the whole idea is to do more things that connect you with that word and fewer things that will push you away from it. So for example, let's just say your word is vibrant and you go out to eat. Keeping your word in mind can help you, okay? It can help you order foods that make you feel more vibrant and not tired or bloated or just miserable. Second, when you're faced with making a life decision, something that's really going to change your life, the word can help you do that too. It can help guide you. Because if you think about what your theme is and what your intention is for 2021, and that's where your word comes from, it helps guide you in those principles. So you know, hey, is this moving me forward towards my goals, or is it actually prohibiting me? So that's the important part to using the word, okay? And using it to really create a decision-making tool. So here's another example. Let's say your word of the year is peace. And let's say you're trying to decide about taking a new job. Well, beyond the normal new job jitters, does the idea of the new position bring you peace of mind? Or does it bring you, more of anxiety? Will it bring you more peace for the rest of your life? So think about your word, and then when you're making decisions, think about how it's going to affect you. Because listen, if let's continue with that example. If it will increase demands on your time and your energy, and it won't move you closer towards you feeling peaceful, then you know that maybe, hey, this isn't the right decision, okay? So hopefully you can kind of see how it works. It really can guide you in terms of making decisions and making your life better. And that's really the key, right? We're trying to get better every day. Now listen, it can be tempting to pick a few words for your year, but narrowing it down to just one is going to help you focus. And I'm going to tell you that for me, again, it was challenging. Lots of things are going on in this world right now and has me thinking and doing different things and really trying to see, how am I going to, make 2021 a great year. And so I just did, I took a list. I started even seeing some people put down their words, and I just started writing them down, and I just started thinking about them. And, as I was listening to different things, and I was working out, and I was just taking time during the break and the holidays, it finally just came on me, and I was just like, I got it. This is going to be my word. Because, see, choosing the right word matters. And like I said, when you make that list and you really think about your word, you're going to be able to connect in a deeper and more meaningful way. And hopefully it's going to sum up what you really want more of in your life, right? Because we want abundance. We want more. We want 2021 to be better than 2020. So you've actually heard me tell you what my word for the year was. I mentioned it when I was giving out examples. But as I said, it didn't come to me easy. I really had to start thinking about what was it that I wanted to do in 2021 to really make a difference, to really just create something and make a positive difference in the lives of the people around me, my family, my friends, my community, my state, my country, the world. And I want to play at a bigger level. Last year, it was level up. I told you that's 2 words, right? 2020 kind of knocked it down, right? I didn't level up as much as I could have. I did during the pandemic, but I kind of fell back. But this year, my word for the year is inspire. And here's why I chose inspire. Because I want to create a positive energy or feeling with the people that I'm around. This world right now is going through some of the toughest times. The pandemic and the economic, all those different situations, people, suffering with physical and mental issues. It now more than ever, I felt that people need positivity. They need someone to believe in them. They need someone who is going to inspire them when they have no hope or they feel hopeless. And it just, like I said, after prayerful thought, consideration, I need to use my skills. I need to level up, and I need to bring more. And that's going to be my word for the year. Every day I'm going to wake up and I'm just going to say to myself, who can I inspire today? Who can I inspire today to be great? Who can I inspire today to change their lives and transform their lives? And I will say that transform was going to be possibly the word, just because I want to transform people's lives. I want to transform myself. I'm still in the process of growing. Listen, I learned a lot. And if you didn't listen to the previous podcast of the 20 things I'm grateful for, hopefully you'll go back and do that. But I learned a lot last year. And now it's time for me to step up and inspire people to greatness. So that's my word for the year. It's inspire. Love to hear what yours is. Again, if you're not connected with me on social media, please share it. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you're at. Just tag me, and I'd love to hear what your word for the year is going to be. And let's just do this together. Let's really make 2021 great and not just say it. All right? Now, if you need any additional help, again, we all need help at times. I'm here for you, okay? I've got a 6-week transformation challenge coming up. I can work with you one-on-one individually. It's up to you if you need any help. Again, the podcast is going to be here. I'm going to be putting out more content on YouTube. And so wherever I can help you at, I want to be there for you. Again, you can always go to www.fitover40challenge.com//fitness coach. And I'd love to just set up 15-minute goal setting, weight loss strategy session for you. Won't cost you anything other than your time, and hopefully get you set up and get you started on a program to transform your life. And I hope that this inspired you. If it did, please share it. Share it with somebody that needs to hear it. And if, again, anything I can do to assist you in your journey to becoming great, please reach out to me. We got more to come. Hope you're fired up. Hope you're inspired. It's time to make 2021 great. All right, this is Coach Dave signing off.